A very good morning to Professor Jerome and my beloved team members. I'm Ding. Today, I would like to talk about the mergers between Celcom and Digi, one of the most important developments in Malaysia's telecommunication industries. This merger was announced in year 2021 and completed in year 2022. The combination between Celcom Axiata and Digi Telecommunications into a new company called Celcom Digi. With this, they became the largest telecom provider in Malaysia, servicing millions of customers across the country. The main goals were to improve in good services, expand digital services, and speed up the development of 5G technology. On paper, it looked like a smart business move, combining strengths to compete better in the market. But as with many mergers, things were not all going smooth, right? One of the biggest challenges was the difference between company cultures. Celcom had a more traditional and high-ranking culture, while Digi was known for being agile and customer-focused. These differences create confusion and even some tension among the employees. Another issue was leadership. Each company has its own leadership style and the way of making decisions. After the merger, bringing together a leadership team that could get things to work together was very difficult. When leaders are not coordinated, it can slow down progress and lead to unclear communications. The employees also felt the impact. Mergers can come with restructuring and lead to worry about job security. Some roles overlaid, other changes completely, and that caused a lot of uncertainty, stress, and made them feel less motivated within the teams. Customer tools has concern with the pricing going up and up. Was the servicing quality still stay the same? Would the brand that trust still be recognizable? These kinds of questions made it important for the new company to communicate clearly and maintain customer trust. And then, on a more technical level, merging systems like billing platforms, customer support tools, and network was a major task. Without proper planning, this thing can lead to inefficiency and even service disruption. So, how can Celcom Digi overcome this conflict? It can come down to three things. First, strong, united leadership. Second, cultural alignment between teams. And lastly, most important is clear and honest communication with both staff and customers. If these areas was managed in good way, the merger has the potential to create a company that's not only bigger, but better, in more innovative, more efficient, and more customer-focused than ever before. Thank you.
Thank you, Chumi. Good day to everyone. My name is Su Bong, and I will be presenting on the organizational conflict issue arising from merge of Celcom and Digi. This merger brought together two major telecom companies in Malaysia. Celcom and Digi mergers had strategy move, but it also created several organization conflicts related to culture, leadership, job security, and organization system. Let's see what are the issues. First, cultural differences. Both Celcom and Digi had very different working culture. Celcom was more traditional, with strict rule and top-down management. Digi, on the other hand, was more modern and flexible. Because of these differences, employees from the both companies found it hard to work together smoothly. Human resources had to step in to manage morale and try to align the staff under one leadership. Second, leadership conflicts. Both companies have different management styles. After the merger, leaders from the two companies must work together, and this definitely will lead to the conflict. As a result, important decisions will delay. there was also confusion over in authority. Third issue is employee concerns. Many employees were afraid of losing their job. Both companies had similar positions. Overlapping roles lead to restructuring fear. They worry about whether salary and benefit would change. This will cause the low job motivation and high stress among the staff. Staff will feel uncertain, and this will lead to poor performance and low morale. Fourth, customer concerns. After merging of two companies, the customer may feel unsure service quality would remain or drop. So this may cause a lot of the customer consider switching to other telco. The company will lose the customer trust and market share. Lastly, technological and operational integration. Combined of the two large tech systems was a big challenge. It required time, effort, and coordination between teams. As a result, there were slowdown in service, technical issues, and delay in launching new products. That's all for my presentation. I will pass to my next presenter, Mr. Lawrence Tiong, for the third issue. Thank you.
Thank you, Sofong. I am Lawrence Tiong. I'll be presenting theoretical application of the organization conflicts in Celcom Digi merger. Both traditional and modern conflict theories help to explain, analyze the nature, the assumptions, and its theoretical applications. A. Traditional view of conflicts. Assumption: conflicts is harmful and must be avoided. If you conflict is harmful and dysfunctional, something that distracts productivity, and it should be avoided. In terms of theoretical applications, as leadership try to emphasize on strict hierarchy, clear rules, and authoritative control, it will create policy and department conflicts, job insecurities, and cultural clashes, which are viewed as barriers to productivity. In other words, leadership may try to suppress employee concern and cultural difference to keep operations smooth rather than addressing the underlying issues. B. Human relationship views of conflicts. Assuming that conflict is natural and inevitable in any organizations, conflicts are not always bad, and it may help in understanding different perspectives. It should be managed and reduce the negative effect. In application, we should focus on managing the conflicts, such as to hold town hall and workshop to address staff worries and employee concern, to foster mutual understanding between merger teams. We encourage open communication and facilitate dialogue. Integration should be made to balance Celcom and Digi values and work style. C. Interaction views of conflicts, which assume that constructive conflicts drive innovations. It means that some constructive conflicts are actually beneficial, especially if it promotes creativity, innovation, and changes. Conflicts are not only natural, but it can be positive and encouraged to enhance performance. In theoretical application, Celcom and Digi should encourage cross-department collaboration. Example, technical team from Digi and Celcom customer service must work together to spark innovation for improved solution. D. Conflict transformation theory. Assume conflict reshape system positively. It views conflict as an opportunity to reshape relationship and system for long-term peace and improvement. It starts with recognizing the potential of conflicts to bring about positive change. In application, Different conflict styles may emerge during the merger. Example, top leaders collaborate where some teams avoid conflicts. Therefore, it is necessary to adopt conflict system, styles, and calibration with compromise resolutions using tools, Thomas Kimmel conflict model to deal with the conflicts. The 5 modes of dealing with conflicts are competing, calibrating, win-win, compromising, avoiding, and accommodating. Celcom Digi could invest in leadership training and cultural integration workshop to build a shared vision. E. System theory of conflicts. Assume that conflict stems from systematic interactions. It views conflict as a result of how different parts of an organization interact. Conflict in one part will affect the whole system. In technical applications, technical system mismatch, unclear jobs, role, and overlapping authority post-merger created frictions. To solve require looking at the whole system and not individual behaviors. Celcom Digi must align, integrate human resources, finance, IT system carefully to reduce friction and prevent ripple effects across the department. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter, Cheah.
Thank you, Lauren, for the application part. Good evening to all those presenters. My name is Cheah. Now I will be talking about the resolution part. First, here the main action take to resolve the problem after merge. The merge was approved by the Malaysia government .mcmc. They are set the rules to ensure that fair competing continue. Celcom and Digi keep their brand name for now. This is help customer feel more familiar and safe during the change. By the compounding their internet, they save about 8 billion ringgit. This means better and faster service, especially 5G. They also help employees who lost a job. Some receive servicing packaging and some receive training for the new position. After the resolution part, I will be talking about the recommended part. To ensure Celcom Digi remains strong, we propose the following. First is the digital transformation. We suggest use more AI, chatbot, and automation to help with customer service. Company also can offer extra service like e-wallet, video streaming, and smart home tour to attend more use. Next is 5G expand. To expand 5G faster, Celcom Digi should share interface section with others. This can save money and give the better service to customer. Next is customer retention. Offers special price for student, family, business to keep them loyal. Also improve the loyalty reward program so the people want to stand with the company. Next is the talent management. Give the employee train in AI, data, and digital technology. Help them understand their culture path after two companies merge. Last point is sustainability. Use the green energy in operation to support the digital education in local area. This can help environment and build the passive image for Celcom Digi.